got problems, then say some. Chopper come out of the bus like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. They had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, got a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive, gripping that wheel. I swear a nigga got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Valorant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we're back with some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 927 and 929, and today we'll be watching episodes 930 to 932. And I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a pretty quick recap because I don't really think much happened in the last 3 episodes. But in episode 927, we went ahead and got to explore a little bit more of Lin Lin's, aka Big Mom, aka Charlotte's Big Mom, and whatever. Amnesia, we got to go through more of that, and you know, as scared as Chopper was, I mean, I don't blame him for being as scared as he was, but Otama and Momonosuke were very intent on using Big Mom's extreme power to free Luffy from the prison camp that he is currently trapped in. And of course, Olin went with it. Although she is extremely hungry, I'm afraid that she is going to eat people at this point because we know that's in her nature, whether she remembers it or not. I mean, she was laughing with the like mom thing, and she has amnesia. So like, it's some things that are in her nature. I'm sure she still remembers. Even if she doesn't remember how to use her devil fruit or how to fight or anything like that, she's still big bodied, bro. She can't get pierced or anything. So she'll definitely be a force to be reckoned with if they enter the prison with her, especially under the promise of the red bean soup. And she's extremely hungry. It's like, beat them all and you'll get red bean soup. Okay, I'll swing my way through. In other news, we want to head back to Orochi's party, which is an absolute mess right now. And the way it started is with him exercising a lot of paranoia under the belief of Toki's poem from 20 years ago, stating that 20 years in the future, the Akazaya 9 would seek the revenge for Odin's death. And of course, Orochi believes that they're going to be coming for him, the ghosts of the Akazaya 9, in order to take his throne. As Toko, you know, we got a lot of characters here. As Toko, the child, you know, the attendant to Komurasaki, started laughing because she can't control it. And we saw the town that she was from, or I'm assuming that's the town she's from. It's pretty obvious, I would say, but it seems like that's the town she's from, that Zoro and that old man went to after a gambling incident. Everybody in that town laughs. They sort of take their misery and try to, you know, code it, or, you know, I guess take it with a better, more optimistic view, and everyone just smiles all the time. We don't cry here and all that. So she's just always laughing like she's a joker, and she just started laughing at not Orochi in particular, but instead, you know, everybody not believing is like, they all see you as a fool, like they don't believe you or anything like that, and she just started cracking up. And he took offense to that and decided to slice up a child who they tried to hide, of course. And Robin was very worried about her. He actually went through and tried to slice her up. Komurasaki pulled up and slapped him for trying to kill a child. How dare you, you nasty old perverted man, try to hurt this innocent child for absolutely nothing. And of course, Orochi is absolutely shocked that such a beautiful woman, someone that he loved so very much, would come up to him and harm him in such a way. And as reluctant as he was, he said that you must bow down and apologize to me or I kill you. She said, no, I ain't gonna do nothing. He transforms into the snake fruit mythical zoan fruit model Yamata no Orochi, his name. And I looked up the Yamata no Orochi on Wikipedia just to make sure I could avoid anything from One Piece, and seems like it is an actual mythological stuff thing, you know. Of course it's going to be. I mean, I would assume this isn't based off of just nothing, you know. All these mythical zone fruits actually have some type of root in history, whether it's Japanese or whatever other folklore lore from other cultures, but it is related to the Hydra thing that I was assuming. I always thought a Hydra was a dragon, but yeah, it is just a multiple-headed serpent. So there is that. So that's why it's a snake fruit and not dragon fruit. I was going to assume it'd be another dragon fruit because everything else is dragon, blah, 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 blah. And he slowly but surely decides to bite up Komurasaki in the next episode. And instead of helping her, Kiyoshiro decides to pull up on her and slice her up. I don't believe that's true. She was way too calm and collected, closed her eyes, she did all this stuff, and we seen them in her past when she was scamming that one dude that they have some type of allegiance, like they were both in the same house or something like that. I don't know, but I don't believe he actually killed her. She was way too calm about everything. We'll see what happens with that. And Olin, or Big Mom, or whatever you want to call her at this point, is set to break out Luffy from the prison. We'll see how that goes as well. We got to hear about I didn't write it, but yeah, Nami and them. Nami uses Zeus to break out of that little predicament that they were in. Nami using Zeus's great power, and I wonder how Zeus is going to react after seeing Big Mom. I'm assuming they're going to see each other at some point in the future, or I'm surprised he hasn't even felt her presence or anything like that. Her soul is extremely strong, and the homies are able to feel that thing. But and especially with him being made directly from Big Mom's soul, I would assume that he would be able to have a stronger sense of her presence. Maybe she's still too far, but we'll see what happens with that. Because when they were leaving, he was, addicted to the clouds or whatever Nami had, but I think there's still there's a lot of fear for Big Mom within Zeus, so I wouldn't be surprised if he went back to her if he really had to. So we'll see what happens with that. And I believe that was it. So everybody escapes: Brook, Robin, Nami, Toko, and Shinobu from Orochi's palace. And they have to go into hiding and all the way up in the mountains, and met up with Kanjuro and decided to take a bath, it seems. So I don't know what's going to go on with that. But while they were there, they discussed the past Yakuza boss, Hyogoro, who seemed to be a more fair person. I mean, Yakuza bosses, I don't have a whole lot of like knowledge on the Yakuza or anything like that, the actual Yakuza in Japan. I've been told to play the game series. I kind of want to look at those, but regardless, I'm not entirely sure what their morals are like. I know it's like a mafia type of thing, with the the whole gang culture in Japan is different to some extent. There's some type of respect and whatever, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to touch that subject whatsoever. I'm just going to go off of what the show's giving me. And within this world, this Yakuza boss Hyogoro was a more moral individual compared to Kiyoshiro. At least he wouldn't just kill a woman in broad or like in front of everybody like that, just like a public execution almost. So I wonder if we're going to get more on him and if he knew Odin in some way in the past. We'll see. We also found out that the poneglyph that Brook had found was actually not a red poneglyph, but it was locked under lock and key and a heavily reinforced door and all this stuff. So there seems to be multiple poneglyphs here, which makes sense because this is where the poneglyph spawned from, or originated rather. And then we went back to the prison, saw the alpaca man, prison guard, who was spitting all over Luffy with some stinky yellow spit. Nasty old alpaca just over here talking a lot of mess. And as Hio was going to grab some more dumplings or dango, he got jumped by another vice warden. The hippo was a vice warden, right? So he got jumped by a vice warden, Daifugo, who had a scorpion smile with multiple legs. I didn't see any actual scorpion things on him, I don't think. And Luffy saw him, and I'm assuming Luffy's gonna beat his ass, even with the sea stone cuffs on him. And no news on Kid and his escape yet, or what exactly, or how exactly he escaped. But we do know most probably that he didn't take off the sea stone cuffs. So wherever he's at, he is in pretty bad shape, I'm sure, with a lost arm and sea stone cuffs on him. So we'll see what happens with that. But that does it for the recap here. Let us get into the next episode's full reaction links always in the description. You know how it goes. Episode 930. Let us go. Kaido. Udon. Prison camp. Executive tower in the excavation labor camp. Why is there green fire? What is that, a lobster smile? These smile fruits are too goofy, bro. It's a Kagi, not a Kani. Talk to him, Rizo. What would happen? That's right. Get in there. Swipe it before they see. And wacky looking eyes. He ain't gonna notice. There you go. Yeah, he said fuck it. We ain't about to do this discreetly anymore, bro. You're taking too long. There you go, Rizo. Yes, sir. Rizo of the Mist. Akazaya 9. Cunning. What are you doing, dog? Bygone era. Oh shit. Hyogoro of the Flower. Oh shit, that's the Yakuza boss. Hyo, old man Hyo, the Yakuza boss with morality and spirit. That's why I got them tats. Look at that, Luffy. The Yakuza boss really respects you. There, now he's walking up. He has absolutely no regard for any type of respect or fear within this prison. Sea stone cuffs or not, he will beat up any guard that messes with him. Do 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 do. Impel Down really makes this place look like a preschool, bro. Impel Down was really a torture chamber. Shit, Impel Down might still give Luffy problems even after time skip and all that. I ain't even gonna lie. Like pre-time skip, Luffy had no chance in in Impel Down, especially against Magellan, but even now he might have some problems. He probably would get through easier, but man, kill him. I don't kill. He hit a devious lick. Look at that. Hit him with the shadow clones. I don't even know if that was a shadow clone. He just disappeared. The spikes. The caltrops. No. It'd be even crazier if he had Legos on him, bro. Caltrops might as well be Legos. Stand on those, it's over. Hey, 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 yeah. Queen, yeah. Okay. Warden, yeah. You actually gonna throw hands, bro? What they call lead performers? You in the lead, bro. You gotta command something crazy. Look at the whip right now, bro. Hey. Yeah. Huh? Okay. What? Yeah. Yeah. Queen. 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 He pulling up. Cause a ruckus. Prison warden. Magellan who? It's Queen. We ready. Skull on my arm. I mean business. You already heard what Luffy wanted. Get some good training out of this. I don't know if this is any amount of training that could actually help you against Kaido. Round 2. Might need a couple rounds against Kaido. Gonna be like Crocodile. Round 3, I'll win. That's so hilarious, bro. Luffy really had to fight Crocodile 3 times. Oh boy, who that? Who the warden? I thought Queen was the warden. Babanuki, a warden, a headliner, excavation labor camp, elephant smile fruit. Oh shit. So he's the warden. Violate the laws of physics. There ain't no laws here, bro. I'm training. Marchu! Oh my god, he's got a cannon in the nose! Luffy! Oh my god, he's got a cannon in the trunk. Luffy, no! You can't lose to an elephant, man. How could you lose to an elephant man? Only elephant man you should be losing to is Jack. Babanuki! Hey. 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 No, don't be a downer. So he didn't even care about Luffy and them causing a ruckus. He just pulled up to do this. Bro. He didn't even care about this whole thing with Luffy. I thought he pulled up because they were causing a ruckus. If I get thinner, I'll be too popular. That's your rationalization. Alright, buddy. Alright, Buster. Look at him. Look at him go. He's big boned. It's just big bones. This music popping though. Hold on. Yeah. 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 Queen. The Plague. Lead Performer. Bounty. 1.32 billion. 1.32 billion. 1.32 billion. Babanuki. Ranking what troubles you the most recently. Well, you see, here's this little shit of a prisoner that's over here beating up all my wardens and prison guards. That's a crazy one to start at. That's the lowest. That was the lowest. Oh, he's still going. What's number 2? That's even crazier. But it's a good ranking. It's a good ranking system. Currently. Right now. You're about to get killed, bro. Yeah, right? Sorry, right now he's escaping, actually. If that should be up number 1 on this tier list. I should probably let you know. I am warden, but you know you're my boss, and since you're here, you take precedence. So you deal with that. I'm off the clock right now. All right. He really just told him that straight up. Oh boy, Luffy on the run. Luffy really out here, bro. He ain't trying to stay locked up. All this sea stone handcuff business, no hockey, no nothing, trying to get embarrassed by these prison guards that don't know nothing for nothing. Like, this is just getting on his nerves. Like, look at this crab. This is really an enemy, dog. These small fruits, I already said it. These are more of a hindrance than a benefit or any type of, you know, combat advantage. I really don't see it. To some degree, like, sure, like, you know, speed is fast, I guess, and I don't know, bro. Like, I guess it depends on how they use them, but Hold'em got rocked immediately. The Babanuki dude, he seems like maybe he's strong, but he's already like super buff. Like, this dude got rocked immediately. That alpaca would get sniped on the spot. Like, your neck too long to not get kicked down, bro. What you doing? Stop spitting on me. Like, spit yellow. That shit definitely stinks. And then we have this one. We didn't even see her do nothing. What was her name? Solitaire? Like, that's why I'm like, do I even write these people's names anymore? Like, they don't do nothing. Yeah, and she's another vice warden. Like, come on, dog. Let me see if the hippo guy was a vice warden real quick. I would have written that down. But yeah, like these like vice warden was really a title that you did not want to mess with back with what was the dude's name from Impel Down? Fought Luffy Gear second. I'm doing two things at once. I'm trying to look for this dude's name. Hold on. Hippo Man, Dobon, headliner, and vice warden. Yeah, Dobon. Dobon. Yeah, okay, so he was vice. So they have 3 vice wardens, and they all get. This one got rocked in a second, bro. I don't know nothing about Solitaire, though. The monkey, like a monkey smile fruit, you'd think a monkey devil fruit, any type, would be pretty beneficial. You know, monkeys naturally are very spry. They can swing around. Like we seen Luffy, he be going crazy. Like he's a monkey too. Like I would think Solitaire would have some decent combat advantages, but I don't know. Maybe not. We'll have to see. And Queen decides. I thought Queen was the warden, but apparently not. So he just leads the whole thing. This is his domain. He's not exactly official like warden or vice warden or anything like that. So but yeah, like Babanuki, he probably gets smoked. Like he might be tough for Luffy right now just because of the sea stone cuffs and he's tired, but without them he gets smoked too. He's just strong. That means nothing. Queen, on the other hand, I don't know what he can do. I don't know what skills he's got or devil fruit or anything like that. It's probably another dragon fruit or something like that, or some type of zone fruit. It's a lot. If you're a part of Kaido's crew at this point, I'm assuming you have some type of zone fruit because it's the Animal Kingdom pirate. So that's probably a preliminary check in order to join the crew. Do you have a zone devil fruit? Nope. Okay, well you can't come in. And then the construction of the smiles fix that, because now anybody that pulls up can become a zone fruit user, or technically a zone fruit user, because of the smiles. But yeah, let's see what happens in the next episode here. Let's get into it. Episode 931. Lego. All right, next episode of the video, 931. Lego. Luffy climbing up another mountain again. It's like Drum Kingdom all over again. Why are the stones and everything here so like geometric? Like everything's a square or like some type of sharp, straight edge. I'm gonna need Ryza to get us those keys. I'm gonna just stretch, get up there quick. He's got a cannon in the trunk, blasting. Raizo. Luffy is not in his cell, my boy. He is outside, causing a ruckus. We either need Raizo to free the cuffs or Big Mom / Olin. Olinlin to pull up. It says sit down. I thought he just used the old man to smack him, bro. he just swung him after that dude. Dodge, dodge, nope. You ain't quick enough. That elephant really got allergies, bro. Stop why you gotta sneeze just to shoot a cannon? Get these explosives out of his trunk. Got bad sinuses. No, you can't stretch and save him. Oh boy. Raizo! Choppermon! Okiku, Otama, Momonosuke, Olin. Somebody. Oh my god, he's dead. Bro, your big ass cannot be stepping on that little old man. What you doing? I'm gonna kill him. Who took his sword? Highly likely. Very, very likely. He's at a bathhouse, bro. Yeah, you're not gonna see him for a while either. The strongest three really got the greatest vices, bro. Luffy's stupid. Zoro got no direction, and Sanji's horny. Like, with great strength comes great weaknesses, I guess. There it is, the bathhouse of the flower capital. Sanji is not invisible, spying on Nami right now. What is going on? How? It's nah, bro. That's cap. Mixed bath. Oh boy. They're definitely not looking at you. I can guarantee that. It is not you, trust. Yeah, right. Get out the way. What you doing? Oh, she about to beat all their asses now. Yeah. Nimpo! Not the ball crusher. What is with the... No! I don't need the visual, dog. Yeah, no, this ain't a mixed bath anymore, bro. She cut off all the balls on them fools, dog. They're gone. Not, I'm gonna write that down too. Mixed bath, bro. That's crucial information. Yeah, y'all are done. Them shits ain't never getting used again. There you go. The washing area better be private. Sansuke? You mean Sasuke? Oh shit. Is this the same one? Hyogoro the flower. Yup. We know who it is now. Luffy saved him. Look how he used to look though. These fools really shrink when they get older. That's probably why he's in prison. They know about that. And Luffy about to bring the one person they need then. His hair was really flowing like fire. Look at that. That shit flames. Literally. Chivalrous Yakuza who have both power and magnetism. Okay, that's what I thought, bro. They had some type of connection. What you got for me? Dance off. Dance party. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Oh, this might be one of the ones they're looking for. Hold up. Let me look at the names again of the people that they're looking for. I'm probably going to say it. Kawamatsu? Is that a name? They said it so long ago, bro. I definitely wrote it down. He definitely is. Yeah, that was. Okay. Kawamatsu, Ashura Doji, and Denjiro. Some of the names that they're looking for. So he's been imprisoned here. Yeah, so he's the one that was eating the rotten fish and he spit the bone out to save Luffy. Don't you got the keys? You grabbed a bunch of keys, bro. You definitely got one for him. Oh god, they're gonna move the shit. No. We didn't even get a good look at him either. Are they gonna have like a match or something? Yeah. Hey. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. This was also Diamante's theme, right? Special device performance, the Sumo Inferno. I wouldn't even be surprised if he was a sumo wrestler. He really moving though. Look at that. What are you putting on me? It's an explosive collar. And it's probably an explosive collar. Yep. On some oh my god, that's crazy. So it's not supposed to be fair. I get it. Oh. Oh, so y'all lost. Y'all shouldn't have done that. Yeah, right. All these episodes trying to sneak them shit, they just took it off for him. Oh. Well, you still got the... You're a really nice person. Luffy, look at the situation he's got you in. Right. One lock for another. Oh, this thing? I can deal with this. Balloon? Dog. Oh, he said, no, let me just fight you straight up. Dun, da, do. Do 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 bada do do boop bada do boop bada do do boop bada boom 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 boom. Oh boy, this was actually a jam-packed episode. I'm surprised we got some information here. First and foremost, Luffy trying to escape and failing. Makes sense with the Sea Stone cuffs. Can't really get that done. I wonder who stole Zoro's swords. I'm pretty sure he had them when we last saw him. So, who stole the blades? Because we haven't seen him since then. And of course, Sanji's probably in this bathhouse somewhere. He's invisible, so obviously we can't see him. But he was definitely watching. He might be dead. I don't know if Sanji's ever seen Nami or Robin naked. He might have. Was he there in that one scene? In he's probably gotten a couple peeks at some point, so I don't think he'd die, but he's definitely passed out somewhere after seeing that shit, and they're dead too. Good thing Sanji's invisible. If he got his shits crushed by her, he'd be over for him. His hair looks so cool, bro. It's just flowing in the wind like it's literally fire. Like it's got like embers coming off of it. What was he? That's just how his hair was? How you get your hair like that? What shampoo you use, bro? That shit wavy. Interesting that Shinobu was she specifically in the Oniwabanshu? Was she specifically in that? And Sapporo Kazuke. So then he switched sides. It worked for him at the time. So I'm guessing she was in the Oniwabanshu. And then she left after Fukuro Kuju decided to switch allegiances. Interesting. So that's why they knew each other like that. And yeah, she's had quite the quite the position in her years as a ninja. Truly spectacular, to say the least. Now, speaking of past ninja, I don't even know. It was Kawamatsu a ninja, or is he a samurai? I don't know if they explicitly stated, because the Akazaya 9, I'm pretty sure, are a mix. They're not just ninja or samurai, they're a mix of both. But Whatever he is, I'm assuming he's not. He doesn't look human. He's got like, I don't know if that's a beak or something. And he's also able to eat the poisonous fish. They keep calling him an it. So they keep calling it an it. I don't know what Kawamatsu is. Probably not human though. Maybe a devil fruit. No. If he had a devil fruit on, those chains would be sea stone, so he wouldn't be able to use it anyway. Wonder what's going on there. If he's a mink or could be a mink. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I guess next episode, Luffy versus Queen. Queen. I don't think Queen will get rocked. Queen is in the same level of importance as Jack and King. Also got that 1 billion bounty on him, 1.32. So it won't be an easy fight, especially considering Luffy just needs to get tossed out the ring and he'll die. I'd imagine Luffy has some way to take these collars off. I mean, Rayleigh was able to take the Celestial Dragon collars off, but he also said these collars aren't designed to be taken off. Which might mean once they're on, you're not supposed to take them. They're just supposed to kill you. So once they're closed, they stay closed. I don't know if he could figure out a way. It's not sea stone, I would assume, but I don't know. Maybe he could break it off. We'll see. But let's get into the final episode of this video, episode 932. Let go. All right, final episode of the video, 932. Let go. You could, bro. He got 1.5 on him. Y'all underestimating this guy. He squared up with Kaido and is still alive. Kaido definitely kept him alive, but I should tell you something. The fact that he's willing to even throw hands on Kaido. Conquers. Sit down. Y'all really just can't hang with me. That's all it is. Sit down. I ain't even have to move. It's not even a good enough warm-up. Don't. Yeah. It's been so loud. Boss Hyogoro. Knows him by name too. Not the actual name, but the Luffy Taro name. Just kind of his actual name now, but we ain't keeping track. Oh boy, Sanji's definitely in there. That's what we about to see. That's what we about to see. Do. T. Drake. Oh shit. No. Not the Hawkins raid. You gotta stop with that. It's not gonna work on Hawkins. This dude is dead in the soul. He doesn't care about anyone's body. Oh, that's what they're looking for. Look at Robin's eye. Because Kiyoshiro grabbed that little message. Yeah. Oh, they're checking everybody. Luckily, they don't got it, but oh well. It's pretty bad if they find someone with one. Hey, yo. Oh, he knows. He knows your face. You famous, girl. Watch out. Unless you're not. Does he know about your wanted poster? She has indistinguishable orange hair. Oh my god. Whose thing fell off? Oh no. Her towel. Somebody grab it. Oh my god. They're all dead. They're all dead. Everybody, bro. That body's a national treasure. How deadly. She did that on purpose. Oh, I knew it, bro. It's Sanji. Happy punch. Happy punch. The happy punch returns. Soba Masky is dead. Look, he's dripping, bro. Oh my god. The shape of Nami's body is like a magnificent mighty river. He said she got them waves on her. She got that figure on her, bro. Yup. Still so black. Bleeding. All through the mask. Oh no. That's not even Soba Mask anymore. That's Pervert Mask. That man was invisible. He couldn't. I knew it, bro. As soon as he was gonna see Nami naked, bro, he couldn't say invisible. It's gonna malfunction because of the blood spurt. That suit's not gonna last. It's just gonna be blood stained. Are you a fan? Is that what this is? Because you're from the North Blue. Everyone from the North Blue. Now I need to go back and look through everyone that was from the North Blue in this show, because they're probably going to know about this dude Sanji then. Yeah, what do you think this was, bro? Acceleration device. He's turning into his dinosaur dragon fruit? No, okay. And he can fly. This dude's really fighting like a fan. I'm not a member of them, man. It's really a super villain. This is like if they actually saw like Thanos or Doctor Doom or something. You're supposed to be a villain. Why are you helping them? Just keep Conker's hockeying all of them, bro. Look at him. Schmovin'. Got the Ultra Instinct. Luffy just having a good old swell time. You should have kept the cuffs on him. Would have been better training. This is light work now. It's literally just taking off the weighted clothing, bro. He just feels stronger after. When Rock Lee dropped those weights from his ankles. In this present situation, you don't really need much more, buddy. But against Kaido, that's definitely the case. Because you went on Gear 4th and got rocked. What are you trying to do, bro? Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he was thinking about. He remembered that he used his strongest move and got bitched. So, what exactly is my choice here? Kaido's so real, bro. Like, he's a monster, but he's just like real. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't dodged. He really took his hits straight up just to embarrass him even more. That's just so disrespectful. Like, I'm not even going to dodge. I'm going to show you that even if you were to hit me, it would do nothing. That's just... Thunder Bagua. He ain't dodged this either. He could have easily just smacked him away, but he took the hit too. Ran through the hit and smacked him. Smack this child into tomorrow. My God. Boom. Remember how that felt, right, Luffy? Oh, is he gathering weapons for the army, I guess? But who is he? Oh, this might have been the guy that stole Zoro's swords then. Oh, no, Zoro still has it. Oh, he stole one of them, maybe. Yeah. He's a part of the war effort, man. You don't need to steal his blade. Alright, that is a legendary sword. He probably stole Ryuma's. Shusui. Mm-hmm. And he gave it to me. What about it? I don't need to prove myself to you. Give me back my shit. Like, that's my stuff. I dare you. Mountain Bandit. Yeah, I'm afraid they're working for the same side here. Yeah, it's within your nature then. Steal whatever this dude's got. So we don't know the guy's name, but we do know that he so I'm gonna just say question mark stole Zoro's sword given by Ryuma. Fortunately, nobody knows that Ryuma actually gave Zoro that sword. I guess it can be somewhat unbelievable considering he's dead, but the corpse of Ryuma somehow had some semblance of his spirit intact, and that part of his whatever, you know, we know that the shadows that they imbue upon them carries segments of their personality, and it slowly withers away. But you know, the most legendary shadows that were taken had a lot of the tendencies of the original shadow owner within it, like a soul or a spirit would have. So whatever was left out of that shadow would, you know, recognize Zoro's potential as a swordsman and gifted him that sword. So you could say Ryuma gave it to him, but nobody's gonna believe that, like I said. And I don't really think Zoro cares if anyone believes that. That's for him to know. That's for him to accept. So if anyone doesn't believe or care, he's not gonna do anything about it. It's just he's gonna do what he's got to do. But I'm assuming this guy's out here collecting swords for Kinemon in them. So I mean, it is bad that Zoro's crossing paths with him like this and fighting, but still, the weapons are going to go to the same spot if that's the case, regardless of what happens. So, yeah, I wonder what Luffy's plotting here, because we had a similar discussion with Luffy after getting beaten by a couple of people, that he's just not strong enough. But the first time we had that combo was after Lucci. Kinda, to a certain extent. He's just, you know, he recognized his faults and that he wasn't, you know, he didn't have enough juice to take on these fools, and now he's running into a similar problem here. That always seems to be the case, but it's happening more frequently in the New World, which makes sense because these are just another league of monsters that are here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think by the end of this Luffy is gonna be capable of taking out Kaido without some type of help or weakening him in some way. And I don't think he's gonna fully take out Kaido by the end of this. But regardless of what happens, you know, he's gonna come out of this stronger. And I'm not sure how this is gonna end. I really don't think Luffy has put in enough time to, you know, accomplish the goals that he wants. Because King of the Pirates is crazy looking at the current competition that's out here. Luffy has potential, but I don't know if he's got. He doesn't have, you know, the experience, bro. He needs the time. He needs he needs years under his belt before he can really start, you know, going after these fools, because he's swinging upward right now. He's swinging really high upward. And I got, you know, he's come a long way in just 2 years. That's for sure. He's gotten a lot farther than most other people in 2 years. In the time that we've met, you know, a lot of these other members of the worst generation and all that, Luffy is definitely far beyond anybody else, except for maybe Blackbeard. But Blackbeard sort of cheated his way to the top. But as far as raw skill and potential goes, Luffy is leagues above all these other people. And, you know, I think it's that part of his spirit that's what makes him, you know, it gives him the potential for the future. So he needs the years, is all I'm saying. If he wants to match up with the emperors and all that, I don't think he's gonna get up there, unless the plot needs it to happen. If the plot needs it to happen, it'll happen. So if he needs the years, I mean, we've introduced time travel now, so who knows what'll happen at this point. But yeah, this whole exchange was hilarious. I'm assuming Nami did this on purpose. It was the happy punch, you know what I mean, in order to distract and get everybody out of here. It worked very well. It also got Sanji out of his disguise. Of course, he was here playing invisible, watching. I'm surprised he didn't, you know, just spurt out blood sooner. They were already taking a bath over there, but you know, the happiness punch did it. It did them justice, that's for sure. It's also funny that you know, the same thing with Law, Drake. They're sort of these like laid back, cool individuals, but then when it comes to anything having to do with Soba Mask, Germa 66, whatever, they just somewhat lose their composure and suddenly get interested. It's funny to see. But yeah, I guess that does it for this video here, final episode. Next time we'll be watching episodes 933 to 935, but that wraps it up for this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoy these episodes just as much as I did. We got a lot more info and a lot more stuff done with these group of videos or episodes. And I hope we'll get the same done in the next video as well. But that wraps it up for this one here. Hopefully see you all in the next one. Peace.